Hello everybody, welcome back to the Creating Illusions podcast. I'm here with Nicholas, my beautiful main host, and producer Dan. How are you doing, mate?
I'm good,
What?
Jimmy. How you doing, Jimmy Eats?
I'm pretty like...
No.
Pretty-
Fuck that, first of all. Why do you ask Dan how he is and not ask me?
Because I asked you as soon as you
How are you,
walked
Nick?
in.
How are you? How are you?
You look late
I'm
comer.
not alright, mate. I'm hungover. My body's hurting because we all did boxing yesterday.
We did, yeah.
Which we are going to talk
Hey,
about.
to be fair, Lynchy said everyone's going to be sore today. I'm fine.
Well, fuck off.
When you,
That's
just shut the fuck off, mate.
showboat.
You little gym geek.
This man, for context, this guy, the piece of shit. Like,
Piece
we
of
all
shit.
went as like, it was me, James, Dan, and James' brother. We all went to boxing.
Yeah,
We're all
Elliot.
like, let's pattern a session. We'll try and get back in shape. This man's ripped already.
He's
this man
ripped.
goes gym 6 days a week.
He's a big gym freak
showing off in the ring. Man started doing backflips before his
Yeah.
jab. Like, no, it was ridiculous.
It's just natural. No
He was
show
getting
for it.
he's getting a big chest pump for Lynchy before he actually
That's it.
did
Yeah,
anything.
no, I forgot. Nick, I was going to vex you yesterday. Yeah.
Go on.
Yeah, I went gym the night before the session as well.
Like, this guy's used to like muscle tension and
Yeah.
damage and repair and all that, so he's fine.
The only
There
thing
is-
my body's used to is fucking Neapolitan ice cream, mate.
Exactly, and
No.
then we are like slugs,
That's it. That's it.
like
And
it was-
Jay's
it-
being a gorilla.
and then me's being a gorilla letting out all my steam on the head punch
Screaming
bag.
at the.
Because I was just trying to like, because it's one of them. Do you know when you like, when you guys should do a BG Media music video? Do you know, fit right in.
BG Media.
Yeah,
Is
BG
that-
Media.
Is that the Blackpool team?
Oh my god, you nearly pissed me off then. I thought you didn't know who they were. That
Is it the
nearly
is it-
aggravated me
Is it
so
the Blackpool
much.
Grind? Like, is it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Afghan Dan.
Blackpool Grime, Blackpool Grime Media.
I've met Afghan Dan and Little T.
Fuck off.
No, actually.
Where?
You know when they had the Misfits boxing match?
Oh wait, shit! No,
Yeah,
you told
yeah.
me about this. Yeah,
I
yeah.
was-
You
I
were in,
was-
you were in
tell
the
me
same
about it.
hotel.
I was staying at the Crown Plaza with my partner.
Crown Plaza in where is it? Where is it?
Shoot Hill, like in
Shoot
Manchester.
Hill.
Oh, shit.
And then they were staying at
yeah.
the same time. We'd gone to the reception to like ask, can we leave our
Oh yeah,
bags
because
out
they were
for the day?
fighting. Weren't they fighting at O2 Arena? No, where AO Arena.
Fucking shocking fight. Did you
Oh
guys?
my god. Who? Honestly, it's like two toothpicks being put together to
No.
try and throw some sort of
Honestly,
punches.
bro. You know, like when you're a kid, like when a kid plays with their like little toys and shit. You know, like, play fight 'em?
100%. It's like throwing two army men at each other and
And just, like,
expecting them to do something. So they're all
fucking awful.
they're all so brittle on drugs and all that. Like
I swear,
their
Afghan
bodies
Dan,
are just crumbling.
like, Afghan Dan, I swear this guy dislocated his fucking shoulder or something during the fight.
Yeah, we did. You like guys' body is brittle. Like it's so
The spinning back
broken.
fist was kind of hard, though. I respect it.
Spinning back.
Yeah, they've got skill in the ring, man.
Oh man, no, it was good though. The boxing session was amazing. Like it was so good to get back into it. Finally, let out some steam, knowing what to expect in an actual boxing camp rather than just like a uni fight night camp on a whim and all that.
Yes, sir.
I'm not having the Welsh guy fucking do me in for saying all this because I don't care. But
Well,
What, has he done you in?
no, he hasn't. But remember on the fight night, he was like, "If you don't turn up." No, he was Scouse. Shit, I just called him his wrong dialect. He was like, "If you don't come, we're gonna plant your face all over social media, you little divvy."
Oh, what? Yeah,
Yeah.
Scouse Steve, yeah.
Scouse, yeah, that was it. What's his name, Steve?
Ten
Yeah,
bastards.
do you remember when he was doing the matchups and he was reading the chat and he said, like, he was reading the chat, it's like, "I'll knock you out, you specky scouse twat."
Oh, you lucky mother, he's so hard speaking for the phone.
Although I will say, the last fight that I think you did, the one that I wasn't a part of. When you guys were doing
Does
the face-offs,
Nick's mic need turning up? Just because I
Nick,
can't hear
let
it
talk.
that much.
Let's hear some waffle.
Or can you hear it well in your ear?
kind of. This is what I was saying before, innit? Because I'm like a bit quiet to me.
Are you
quiet.
still quiet?
Tried turning it up. That was mine, I think. You just
oh,
near world.
guys just muted my mic.
No, I haven't.
Good.
Turn it
Yeah,
up to
fuck off.
turn it up to 4. That's the optimum level.
Optimum level, yeah.
Optimus Prime level. I'm really proud of that. Thanks for noticing.
Right, Nick, talk some waffle, lad.
You know what I like about today's economy? Don't cost kidney to buy apple from store, mate.
Which one's is this? This is 3.
Is yours 3?
This is 3. Right, speak now.
Sophie, we know.
Oh my god, that's way better.
Copy
Mate,
my bars.
got the magic sauce right. We're perfect now. We're perfect. So, what are we going to be talking about today, mate?
Today is going to be a fucking train wreck of an episode. That's why Dan's here to keep us on a media train.
So we're gonna do a little switch up. It's time to. Oh, fuck's sake! I say a little. we're gonna be getting a bit serious today.
Yeah,
we're gonna be talking about
real serious stuff here, lads.
I just went so deaf. What is wrong with you, man?
How
can we say serious and then you deafening me right the next moment? But we're going to be talking about relationship stuff, just everything to do with relationships. God, you just want to lick out the mic. You might just go in the corner, do your business.
You know why I did it? Because I just pictured being like, you're editing through the videos and like choosing what cameras on show.
And it's
and
like,
then you're just going to see me every
purposely
second
go
you're
to
talking.
you,
I'm like,
just licking, and I'm going to put the grey filter on it again.
You guys are both bastards every time you do it.
you put the what was it the the World War II soldier PTSD guy. I haven't watched the full thing yet, but I will because I need to find it. I know I'm gonna love it when I find it.
So good.
Oh my god.
Dan's got jokes with editing them.
Nah, true. But we're going to be talking about relationships and kind of like, I don't know, because it's pretty broad that in itself.
Yeah, so we're going to kind of talk about relationship hot takes, like deep relationship questions, kind of
like gender roles, what?
Yeah, like can you be with a partner? If does long distance work? Can you stay with someone after they've cheated? Is your girlfriend allowed to have male? Like we're going to do.
Yeah, we're going to talk about all the stereotypes, standards, double standards. Uni relationships even.
Like we're gonna give like 3 uni boys' opinions. 3 uni boy. I feel like that grammar and that.
3 uni lads' opinions.
3 uni lads like opinions on like Red Pill podcast like type topic.
Red Pill
conversation.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like that's
I have a couple in mind.
And that's why again Dan is here. Literally,
I'm watching you, Jimmy.
His Maxim is cocked and loaded with like a fucking Nerf Fortnite blaster, mate.
He's holding that mic like he's gonna drop one off in my head. This guy's holding it like a sniper. You're doing year 7 with
50 cal.
All I'm just gonna say is a red dot on my head. But where do you even start with like a conversation like this?
I don't know this. Yeah. We're gonna be tiptoeing around big
so
the whole time.
All of you lads, are you in relationships? Are you not? Like, what's the deal?
So I actually have. I'm in like 7 different relationships.
Oh, guy's a swinger, you know.
Basically,
he lied. He's actually the owner of a hardcore porn studio.
That's not a secret. Google.
Am I gonna have to censor that?
Don't know. It depends on platform, you know.
I mean,
I think you're good for YouTube.
It'd probably be good for you. It's good for Spotify as well because
for Spotify,
Joe Rogan and all that.
If it goes on TikTok, I'd suggest censoring it.
Okay, maybe.
I don't know nothing about Spotify. YouTube should be fine.
Yeah, but if we post it on TikTok, like if we clip it and then just put like a fucking piece of corn like in front of your mouth.
Yeah.
I'd play like a chicken sound instead.
Oh, what? I'm gonna have to do that instead of the censor.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna have to go or some shit.
That's it.
Like
now you
corn.
can just cop that. That's it.
But
I'm in a relationship. Like I've been in like a long-term relationship for. She's gonna kill me for not knowing the exact amount of days because she has it on a lock screen. But it's like
she one of them.
Wait,
it's on your lock screen?
It's on her lock screen.
What, like how many days?
We've been together, yeah.
Okay, I kind of think that's a bit cute, you know.
Is James smiling? He wants to have.
Oh, sorry for smiling. It's something wholesome, man.
He wants to have him and Nick's relationship on his.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna be 728 days, 22 minutes and 45 seconds. Counting 46, 47, 48.
Have you guys seen the Robert Pattinson Batman movie? You know at the start of it was like
I started watching
October 31st. Nicholas is in his underwear. He doesn't know I'm outside his bedroom window.
That's some unreal narration, by the way. Guy's got the skills to be a pervert.
Thanks, mate. That's brilliant. If I never succeed in any industry, I'll always know. James once said that I'll make a sick pervert one day.
When you put it like that,
I'll slap that on my CV.
Hey, what
can I bring to the table?
The way some fucking recruiters, you know, like human resource people look for new candidates, that could probably pass you. You never know. There's some ways people operate nowadays. What about you, Dan? Are you in a relationship? Are you single?
Yeah, single.
Are you single, Pringle?
Yeah.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
No, that's not.
I won't dive into any more in it.
Yeah.
Okay, fair.
Yeah. What about you, Jimmy?
Well, I was just in a relationship.
Done.
What you?
No, I'll give you dramatic
Are you
music.
a railway or something?
Well,
What's
you know
that?
what it is?
Dun.
You say your
Guys,
piece.
the tram track
Bro,
outside.
you say your piece, and I'll give you like dramatic music.
Oh, okay. I was. You ready? 5, 4.5. 4. But I was.
Oh, sorry.
I was in a relationship just recent. Bro, I'm having a serious moment here, and this guy's just going, "Hey!" But I was in a. I'm not. You know what? I'm not even going to say it now because this guy's just.
You know what? Say it. I'll be silent.
Okay. So for the last 2 weeks, I've been really depressed, and that's what I did. That to catch you out, mate. I did that to catch you out. But I am now recently single.
Ladies, you can find him. His Instagram's in the link below.
Tinder, Bumble. No, that's horrible. But I'm now recently single for a couple of weeks. I was in a long distance relationship. You're still laughing. Fuck you, man.
No, sorry. No, you can actually talk. I'm being a piece of shit.
Okay, cool. So after becoming single, to fill the void in my heart, I would sell my body on the streets for large pounds.
Better than small pounds, mate. Better than small pounds.
But it's much better than.
You were saying that you were in like a long distance relationship.
Yeah, so I was in a long distance relationship with my ex for. I would say relationship was about 2 years. Like on and off, like it was a year for on and off talking due to random issues and whatever. I'm not gonna get into anything and dramatize anything. But I was in a relationship for, I would say the whole thing lasted about 3 years. Like
like you were actually in a relationship 2 years, but on and off,
and then
talking,
and then meeting each other in person for a year and a bit. So it's like it's been a big mix and like. I would say that obviously when you're young and you make
does your finger taste nice?
Innit? Like you're having a full-on 3-course meal on your hand right there. Guy just looking at his finger like it's a Toby Carver.
You know what it is?
Scranning it.
It's an anxiety thing. So but we'll just be dickheads.
What are you anxious about?
I don't, when I get anxious, I just start chomping on my fingers, mate. I bite my fingernails.
Is that neurodivergent brain?
No, but it's fine. No, be a prick about it. You know, single me out.
Bro, I do it as well. My guy.
Oh. No, I'm not spotting you. Piece of shit. The only one I like here is Dan.
Huh?
No, nothing. Dan's better than you.
Guy's actually, I can actually see, he's actually got tears in his eyes. Guy actually looks
I'm not upset. No, I'm not upset. Carry on the fucking pod. Leave me alone.
Why do you like you have actual tears in your eyes right now? But yeah, in a relationship for about 3 years. Why? Are we actually going to get through this segment or not?
I'm not done anything.
You're just smiling.
Jimmy. How many years were you in a relationship?
I'd say officially 2 years.
Okay.
And then. Do I bother? This guy, man.
Oh, wait, Dan should just mute my microphone for this segment so you can carry on your fucking story.
Look, he's crying. Look at this camera. He's actually got tears in his eyes. This is crazy. This is going to get clip farm to fuck, you know. Right, we're just. Do you want to?
I'll stare into the microphone. I'm not going to pay attention.
Do you want to do a bit of Tai Chi?
No, you get for your story. You're fine.
Sure.
Yeah.
Because it's going to get pretty deep.
That's okay.
A bit dark. You're going to want to give me a hug afterwards. So
that's all right, mate.
So I was in. I'm gonna try. This is like the fourth time saying this. I was in a relationship for officially 2 years, and then it ended due to long distance and stuff like that. Just like a lot of factors that went into our relationship. It didn't really work out, but I feel like it was for the best. Like, obviously when you're young and you make decisions like that, you don't think with a lot of clarity, and I feel like it's one of those you have to go through life to figure out what you want, the right person you want, what it is you need, and all that, what you're looking for in terms of a relationship. Because when you're young, it's like one of them, you're finding something, you don't know what it is. And you're looking for, you think that's going to be being loved by another person, and you'll do whatever it takes to find that love. And that's kind of what I did. And through going through university and just life overall, realizing that I'm still young, like I've got so much life to live and all that stuff. Like, it's just, I need to prioritize what's in front of me, focusing on the present sort of thing, and not looking too forward to the future, because you'll just miss whatever's in front of you. But I'm now a single man, and honestly, I'm having a great time.
Good stuff.
I'm just enjoying being in my own company, just being free.
Yeah. I mean, especially if you've been. Sorry, I interrupted you.
It's all right. You only stopped me from saying my piece about 6 times, but it's cool.
No, but obviously you were saying that obviously you've been in like a relationship for like 2-3 years.
Yeah.
Or been like tied with a person. So I think obviously like enjoying yourself a little bit, being single, kind of getting to learn yourself a little bit. Like you said, you're still young, if that makes sense.
Exactly.
Like you're not supposed to have relationships figured out.
See, I think it's different for everyone else, but I feel like the circumstances tied into all these thoughts I had in my head, like, do I really want to wait for this for so long? I need to be doing stuff in the present now. I can't put all my eggs in one basket for the future. When honestly, in today's like society, especially in this country, like it's so hard and unachievable, more than it was years ago.
As in to find a good
like, so for example, I'm going to say this hypothetically, because I'm not going to get into the specifics of
hypotheticalize.
Yeah, hypotheticalization. Or the neutralization.
Yeah. Osmosis.
Seeing the constellation.
Bars.
The presentation of the physication.
Bars.
Oh, darkest man, where you at, man? But no. Okay, cool. I'm just gonna keep talking. What was that about?
I don't know, mate. Something about a constellation, desperation, type shit.
You're talking about women or whatever.
Oh, was that?
Yeah.
Fuck it now. Women, they got a big... No, that's crazy. No, that's actually crazy. That's my sensor number 1. There we go. There's always one in there. But what was I talking about? Like, it's just... Oh, yeah, hypothetical long-distance situation. So, if you're waiting... Say, for example, you meet with someone and they live in another country. Or, for example, I wasn't going to use mine as an example, but other ends of the country, right?
Yeah.
Say you wait for how many years, you want to move into a house, you're both 21, 20, like how, especially the way with jobs and the economy is and all that today, like how hard is that going to be?
Fucking damn near impossible.
And it's even for normal like couples nowadays, like, to save up for a house together, both get well-paying jobs.
Even if you guys like, obviously dive into a little thing, like you guys know that I've been looking for houses. Like I've had a couple like housing viewings and shit for like past couple of weeks. Like, it's fucking hard.
Exactly.
Like, me and my partner have a good amount of money put away. For house deposit, first month rent.
You both got really good paying jobs as well.
Yeah.
For young people as well.
Yeah, we have okay-ish, pretty not great jobs, but okay-ish jobs.
But it pays the bills.
Yeah.
Like it does what it needs to.
So we'd have enough to like pass the checks.
Yeah.
But the landlord still needs to choose you. And I think obviously like being a young person.
Yeah, because you explain this to me. It's like as well as you finding the right house for you, they want to. It's like with any sort of like
partnership,
mutual agreement when it comes to cars or just any type of property. They need to see whether you're a good candidate.
Yeah.
You're going to look after the property. You're going to be able to pay the bills. You're going to be able to make all the payments, all that shit.
I think after
that was something interesting I learned.
The 5 that we've been to, we have like said that we're interested in it and like forwarded that to the landlord to like carry on the application. Heard nothing back from every single one.
Really?
It's fucking jarring.
See, that's what I mean. Like, if you're going to be in that with someone that you're texting and on FaceTime to more than 80% of the time, is it really worth it? Like, are you going to go through all that trouble and all that pain and spending so much money to go on trips to see each other, holidays, just for a bit more physical time than you would a close relationship?
And again, like,
those are the sort of things you got to think about, not just for the relationship, but for your future as well. Like, is it so much to put all that effort in to something that's so far away? You're going to have to spend a lot of your life trying to build up to and chase. Like, it's way bigger commitment than I think it should be. But it's one of them. Some people will do ridiculous things for people they love.
Yeah, which I love. That is very cute.
It is, but I think it's right to know when a situation is gonna work or not. Like, you know how things are going to turn out, and you know what, like, it's being grounded in reality, right? Like, we just talked about the houses and stuff and how it's going to play out. I feel like the foresight is a really powerful thing. And I think in a country like the UK, you don't need a lot of it to see the state of things and how things are going to play out, to be honest.
Yeah, not to get too political as well, that private sector is fucking out of, like, can be so out of reach because it's expensive.
Yeah, exactly.
And it's hard, and it's just fucking, like, not to say expensive again, but it like, honestly, mate, like, thousands of pounds you need to have put away. And especially for young people, you're kind of like, well, we need a place. So we kind of have to kind of put our lives on the hold, if that makes sense.
And and I think this ties into even uni accommodation as well. Like, people are just scratching by.
Like, their student loans don't even fucking cover the cost.
Yeah,
of their
they don't. Like, houses are so expensive. But I'm not surprised because, some of the way some uni students and whatever live, I'm not surprised.
I didn't microwave an egg.
I didn't microwave an egg.
For context, Dan just...
Bro, what? Why are you so quiet? This guy, fucking producer James is fucking shit, mate. He's actually just a prick. Listen.
I mean, at least producer Dan doesn't lie for views. That is a bit of a zesty thing to do.
Bro, I'd rather lie and engage with the podcast than just
lie
sit back
for
on my
views.
phone.
Okay, well, now he's admitted it's a lie, so now all microwaving egg...
I didn't say it was a lie. I'm saying I would lie instead of just sitting back.
Yeah, that means...
There you are, audience. Don't fucking believe a word that James has ever said then. Because he's just told...
He just said he would lie to engage.
Yeah, he's point blank just told you guys that he would lie to you to keep you guys watching. So, if you're ever wondering why he's still single...
Yes,
what, for lying about microwaving an egg? That's why I'm single.
Well, if it starts at microwaving eggs...
And then...
what else does it entail? Like, okay... I'll say this. If my memory has done me wrong...
If you'd lie to your bros,
and you never microwaved an egg, you cooked it beforehand and then put it in with some other stuff.
But Nick, hear this, yeah? I freshly fried the eggs. Why would I have to
let me say this then.
Am I trying to burn my mouth?
Let me say this then. If I genuinely got it wrong and you didn't do that, I'm sorry. Right, that's from me.
Right, well...
But that I remember that happening for some reason. But
producer James is forgiven.
Yes! So you can't scrap me now.
Nah, he's still gonna box the shit out of you next time.
Well, I'll just tire her out before I land a single punch.
That's gonna make me...
Mate, Lynch absolutely mugged me off because it was me and Elliot's first boxing session, right?
No, but he's like that though. Like, he doesn't mean it in any offensive way. When he's like,
no, I know. No, we talked about this before, didn't we?
Yeah.
Because we were like, he was saying on the message. He was like, "Oh, look how unfit." I was surprised how unfit these lads were for young lads.
Yeah.
But that's about what I expected.
Yeah,
like, I wasn't expecting for him to be blown away.
Yeah, he's just big on, like...
He's telling us what we need to hear. That's what every boxing coach is going to do.
Yeah.
If only
you can get a lot harsher coaches as well. Like, you'll get coaches being like,
a million percent. I was gonna say not every coach is gonna be like, take your time, go and have some water. They're gonna be like, just fucking push through it. You're fighting
to the point of like actually throwing up.
Yeah, like they'll push you past your limits.
I think Lynch has honestly got the perfect balance of like motivation and like driving you, if that makes sense.
Yeah, I get what you mean. Yeah, 100%. Like, he'll look after you.
After a
There-
couple more
then
sessions,
again-
you guys will see. You guys will see. Lynchy actually is the goat, man.
What in terms of like he'll
can't be
he'll
late,
punish you for doing things wrong that you can do better.
When he proper gets going like pad work with you, like he'll be like, you know, when they swipe like do fake hooks, you have to like bob under it and stuff.
Yeah.
But like he'll do it quick enough where if you've not weaved, you're getting a slap.
He's gonna hit you like a real fighter would. Yeah.
Or he'll like push you into the corner of the ring, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Like he'll like be.
Like it's all up to you to control the ring.
Yeah, to control pressure as well. if that
Move,
makes sense.
find balance, control pressure, all that. Yeah.
So
damn, I see that.
He'll say, "Oh, I'll be the person coming at you with my jab," and then he'll like push you into like.
If
the corner of the
anything,
ring.
that just fuels me more to want to be even better. Like, obviously, I would start right now if I was going to be fully committed to it, but with uni and everything, it's not as achievable as it was first year, is it?
Yeah, completely. I mean, third year.
I mean, second year it probably was, but I think third year, especially final project.
Final project will be harder to achieve.
Yeah, no, I think
it's not impossible though.
Written work, it's not
Yeah.
impossible. Then.
Yeah, true.
Work-life balance in it, like if.
I feel like that can kind of tie into relationships as well because of like a good example is, do you know where Comedy Shorts Gamer?
Yeah.
He was in a relationship with someone, that Dutch girl, and
That
then
Dutch girl.
Did you say touch?
No, I said that Dutch girl.
I thought you said that touch girl.
Piece of shit trying to cancel me.
But he was in a relationship and then he broke up with her because he wanted.
What was the reason?
Thank you, mate. See, this is proper
I'm hooked now. I want to know.
He's hooked into the
this
storyline, guys, plugged in.
Yeah.
But he broke up with his girlfriend because he wanted to focus on boxing.
Yeah.
But then he doesn't have any credible fights apart from maybe FusiTube and.
Is FusiTube a credible fight?
Actually, probably not.
Is he
Who
though?
do you think is Deji's most credible fight?
Swarms.
Jake Paul.
Oh, Jake. Yeah, maybe Jake.
Yeah, maybe.
Even though he lost,
Swarms
I'd actually
was
say
decent as
Swarm
well.
stuck it on him and like he outboxed him. So
Yeah.
like, there was like a
true.
fair fight that he won.
Yeah.
Like, Jake, he shocked everyone.
Yeah.
But I don't know if it was like a fluke or what. I don't know. You know what I mean? It
Yeah.
was both their first fights. You
But
don't
then
know what they're gonna be like.
Can I say Jake Paul? Because I think wasn't he told that he didn't train as hard? Or he
Who?
didn't train as hard as he
Yeah,
could have
because
done.
if he trained, he could have just like whacked
Yeah.
him in it.
He fucking could have stopped all this fucking Jake Paul fighting Javante Davis, by the way. What the fuck? Why?
If he wins that fight, it's rigged, and no one can ever question it
no,
ever again.
No, because it's fucking stupid.
Like
Right.
they're two different
Right.
weight classes.
For context for the fans, obviously boxing is any sport, any combat sport has weight divisions. Javante Davis is, I think, Jake Paul. His walking around weight is like 200 pounds.
Yeah, like
Javante Davis is 135, 130.
That's-
There's a
why is
70
that- why
pound
is that
difference between the two,
happening?
man. That would not fucking happen for any other fucking.
I was gonna
person
say,
other than Jake Paul.
he's first of all, Javante Davis is going to have to go up to like. Do you think like 160?
No. They're not
Is it-
moving weights. They're not moving weights. They're fighting at their normal fight weight. There's going to be like a 50
Yeah,
to
'cause
70.
if they were in the
I
same
say
weight class-
boxing. I fucking fuck off.
Because
you
their
tosser.
their promotion line for the fight is.
Showed him there, James fucking.
I got proper Brexit then.
I'm sure he's watching the crane and he's going. Oh,
He's going.
He's caught me out.
James.
He's caught me out here. Gonna have to quit
He's
boxing
done.
I fucking hope Javante Davis wins though. Obviously, it carries the risks of like he's heavier, so Javante probably won't be enjoying getting punched by someone 70 pounds harder. With that said, Javante
True,
Davis,
but then he's going to be way quicker than Jake
yeah.
Paul.
And I think he's definitely got the better technique.
He's got better technique. He's better in every way except
Honestly,
weight class.
In my opinion, it just depends how hard Javante is going to train, and I hope he takes the fight seriously.
I think he will because of the weight difference.
Yeah.
But then it's not like he's slow
yeah.
because he'll easily outmaneuver and outbox him. But
So I'm just-
he needs to have his defense ready to
Yeah.
take some of them big bombs.
But yeah, no,
Do you-
I just
also, just to stay on this for one more minute, do you think the Jake Paul versus
AJ fight.
what was it? Tyler Woodley. Do you think that knockout was real? Tyron Woodley.
I don't think they're rigged. I think.
Do you think that knockout was real?
Probably. I don't. This was
I can't
years ago.
remember
no?
it.
I don't
well,
know
I
because
do remember
it
the
was
guy
like when he
just
went
kinda-
like that, and then he's like,
He did kind of just stand.
it
still.
looked. I think it looks like a bit of a dive to me.
Maybe he could have exaggerated it, but again,
Yeah.
like if you're being paid something like 40 fucking million, and you don't really, and he doesn't care about boxing. To be fair, does he?
Yeah, it was an ex MMA fight, wasn't it?
Yeah, he just cares about money.
Wasn't
So
he like 40 or something as well?
yeah.
Is it?
Conditioning's gonna shrivel like that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
true,
It could
true.
have been real.
I don't. It just looks like the most perfectly placed shot in existence, and it just flops to the ground.
My only complaint about Jake Paul is he hates to be called like an okay or an all right boxer
Because he fights an
wants
actual
to-
boxer, and then he fucking loses.
because he wants to be like a world champion contender level, and I'd like to say one day he might be.
I don't think he will.
I think he might be.
No,
he could do it.
he's gone about it the completely wrong way.
Yeah, well, that's where I think is in terms of like his camp and his devotion to the sport, he could have done it. If that
Yeah,
makes sense.
100%.
Like he
could've-
moved to fucking Puerto Rico to
if he
live
did it
24/7 with
the
boxing.
real way, like fighting actual boxers, working his way up the proper way.
Yeah.
Just like, do you know where Vidal Riley?
Of course.
He was considered a YouTube boxer and an influencer boxer, but then he was with
don't think
he was with the Mayweather team at one point.
Yeah.
He got hired by them, but then he left them, and then started from scratch, and now he's British world champion.
Yep. Just fucking.
He wasn't
like-
an influencer boxer. He was just known for training the influencers.
Yeah.
No, but I think he kind of got put into
He
that
got-
space of influencer boxing.
Yeah, his audience
Because it
were
started because of
influencer
KSI.
boxing Space.
Yeah,
But
that's
no
what I
one
mean.
ever said, "Oh, it would win KSI over Vidal." Like that was never a conversation.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Also, I
Definitely.
don't want to see KSI fight anymore, man.
He's too focused on other things.
Yeah. Not in like an insult way. I enjoyed KSI's fights when they were entertaining YouTuber fights. Like I don't.
Yeah, like I think
I
it's
can kind of
completely
get behind Jake Paul kind of doing like these huge fights to be in that space. But I'm also like, I don't want to also see KSI doing it because Jake Paul's done it, if that makes sense.
Yeah, 100%.
If that-
Like they're not even that entertaining.
But I
Like,
do
and
fucking-
everyone kind of knows what to
Yeah.
expect. Like there's going to be some sort of controversy.
But I
to
do
it.
fucking love Misfits. And I think the Darren Till card that's coming up.
Darren Till was a good investment.
Yeah,
like he's
and
mad.
to-
He was going to fight Tommy Fury, and
Yeah.
then in a bit of fucking,
No, because if I start losing, I'll just kick you in the fucking head.
and then he backs out of the fight because of that. You little fucking baby.
Yeah.
Like, grow a pair and just have the fight. Like, come on, you're not going to take a bit of back chat.
Did you see?
You're going to drop out of the fight because of that.
The
Fuck off.
trailer of the Tommy Fury documentary where he's talking to John Fury, and then Tommy's just like, people online don't like me.
People online don't like me. Fuck off.
And then John Fury's like, grow a fucking pair. People online don't like you. Never
my,
heard
sis-
such
my, sister
bollocks.
was, my sister was watching it, and she said, like, oh, he's so fit. Like,
Fucking hates
Right.
his eyes, man. It's fucking
To be
stupid
fair, like-
with eyes.
what, you like his eyes as well? My sister was
It's just
complimenting
no,
on his
no,
eyes
no,
as well.
I know that it's his eyes. It's the fucking like the baby. Is it baby blue? The like the.
Kind of like yours. You have pretty blue eyes, to be fair.
Alright, man. Thanks. Anyway, Dan,
You
what were
said
gonna
the
say?
same thing to me. Dave's.
I did.
You did. Exactly, mate. But anyway, wait. What's that thing you've got right there? Sorry, can we just
Shameless
have a look at
product
that?
placement.
What is that? What's Dubby Energy? Whoa! Right. No, this is crazy. This is crazy. Nate, do you want to reveal what's happened, mate?
Well, right. Okay. So obviously, now you guys obviously know that us over here at the Creating Illusions podcast have been blessed to be sponsored by W Energy.
One more famous than Media City. Whoa.
This guy, honestly,
Crazy
just because we
sounds
get more
over
views
there.
in the Media City podcast,
Jimmy,
100%.
let's calm down. We don't want the audience.
Starting rivalry with Media City. I'll just disappear one
That's
day.
it.
I'm not careful.
We don't want the audience think you've got a huge ego, right?
Yeah.
Oh fuck yeah, true.
No,
true,
but,
true.
obviously-
this is the live media training in
Yeah, the live
in
media training.
live and direct.
Your boys.
So
over-
imagine, yeah, Jay, I'm with you. I'm watching the podcast. We're bigger than so and so.
No, to be fair, I haven't said that on the actual pod. It's only been like
Yeah,
in
bang on.
outside stuff, huh?
Yeah, on your Insta story, just like, oh, we're
Yeah.
so.
It's just a cheeky little dig. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, we are officially sponsored by W Energy.
Thank you, W Energy, for looking after the Creating Illusions podcast team. You can use code TCI10.
That's it.
I feel like we should say it again. Use code TCI10 for 10% off store-wide.
But we're going to put in a little clip of how and where you can get your products now.
This podcast is now brought to you by the people over at Dubby Energy.
Dubby are a cleaner energy drink alternative. Pride themselves on giving you the same great taste, nice juicy flavours, pause, with zero colours, 0 calories, 0 sugars, maltodextrin free, and with no artificial colours and flavourings.
All of this energy-filled goodness happens from the key ingredient Neurofactor, which is sourced from high-quality juicy coffee cherries.
Nice.
Which is helped to improve brain performance, which, come on mate, we all know you need.
Thanks, mate.
Now you can get Dubby Energy worldwide.
So again, thank you to all of the people at Dubby. We love that you sponsored us. And you guys can use our code TCI10 for 10% off store-wide.
Every single order used with our code helps us to fund more podcast-filled craziness, pretty much.
That's it.
So
That's it.
use our code down below on dubbyenergy.com.
And support our little podcast.
You should use this time to have a little session.
Yeah. Whoa.
Yeah, showing the M word.
Huh?
Showing the M word.
I didn't use the N word.
M word.
Oh, is that like super
Yeah.
prohibited?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck's sake. Right. Okay, I'll have to censor that as well.
Jimmy sends account number 2.
I know. It's only 2 to be fair.
Awesome.
Like, how many does it get back to?
37 minutes.
Anyway,
2 sentences.
37 minutes, 2 cents.
Awesome.
Okay, it's not too bad then. It's not too bad.
I think, do you want, for the second half, do you want to start getting into this red pill shit?
Okay, yeah.
We've barely talked about relationships though.
Yeah, but that's okay, because that's what the second half is for. I mean, episodes are like an hour and 20 minutes fucking long.
Oh,
Still
okay,
got enough
okay,
time
okay.
to waffle.
Okay.
Yeah, man.
All right. So, obviously, if you guys have seen Red
Oh my
Pill
god, these fucking headphones, man. Are you alright to bring that a bit closer, Dan?
What,
Just so there's a bit of slack on the headphones. No, the actual Roadcaster.
Oh, right,
it's
just
at
like,
the end of the table.
Yeah.
okay, there you go.
Obviously, if
Okay,
you guys,
that's better.
if you guys have seen Red Pill podcast, energies, like you've seen Fresh and Fit, if you've seen the Whatever podcast, if you've seen everyone's favorite man, Andrew fucking Tate, obviously,
Is that what the name of his podcast is? The Red Pill Podcast?
I fucked
Nah,
off. man.
Red Pill's just like a term for like.
Oh, is
that
that,
side of
do
me.
you associate
I was-
that with his
you-
podcast?
He's very Red Pill, no?
No, he is.
Yeah.
Yeah, he is.
Obviously, you guys are aware of the kind of. I don't feel like it's as prominent this year as it was when Andrew Tate was in his prime, like
Nah,
2023.
'cause,
Andrew Tate
off.
has seriously fallen off because they realise that he's not a good role model. That's right. Some of the things he might say about like masculinity and all that could be somewhat credible.
Yeah.
He doesn't back any of it up in his actions and his words and his past
I
history.
always,
and all that.
hate this. Oh, well, he does say good things too, if that makes sense. So I'm like, yeah, but then,
He says basic advice.
Yeah.
That works. And
Yeah.
But then because he
he
has loads of houses and muscles and tattoos and smokes a cigar, like
That's-
Yeah.
makes him more
But
credible to that
didn't
advice.
he make all of his fucking money from
Yeah,
a
so like
women?
he's rich, yeah. So he can go and think, you need this sort of mindset to make money. It works, yeah. But then every business he has is just like it's just some freaky. Scam.
Yeah,
What it
women
has
can
something
go.
to do
Yeah, yeah.
with
Women
not
are
taking
so-
advantage of women, but managing
Taking advantage
women.
of anyone.
Yeah.
Yeah. Even the audio, even the guys at back, they're
Yeah.
victims of his waffle in it, and like
Yeah,
the
true.
manipulation. He's a mass manipulator.
And it's and I think it's even fucking worse because obviously he crawled into the minds of boys who maybe needed kind of a masculine figure. If that
Yeah.
makes sense, are kind of a bit insecure and kind of like, well, how do what is being a man? Like, how do I be a blah 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 popular man? You get what I'm saying? Like, how can I
Yeah,
get
yeah.
women? How can I be
100%.
rich? And I think he kind of filled that, like, the young boys' space with just fucking toxic garbage.
Yeah, and then he talks like it's either my way or the highway. Like you
Yeah.
listen to him and do everything he does. You need to be extra masculine. You don't like bow down to women. Like I think in his eyes, women aren't equal.
Yeah.
It's like
Oh, yeah,
men
definitely.
are on top, huh?
He's literally said that with chess, like
Yeah.
That's
Well,
just his
I do-
whole.
I do have a
image.
good couple,
Like
like-
men are the alpha gender.
Yeah.
I'm not going to say race or species
Because
because
it's not race.
we're not.
Normal human beings.
And Jimmy sends account number
Number
3.
3. Let's go. Can we get to 20? Let's find out.
He's just going like a 2-minute long like slur rant.
But no, I agree. Like he's just.
I do have some like juicy like little like questions that I've
You have some
seen.
juice questions.
Yeah.
What to do with relationships or?
It's more like not personal relationships, but it's in like just our opinion on like stuff Red Pill podcasts have said about relationship.
Oh,
Does that make
okay.
sense?
Yeah,
Are we
go
just
for it.
gonna
Go
give
for
our
it.
opinion on?
Go for it.
One of them was, would you date a girl who makes more money than you?
Money doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Literally,
Yeah.
I think some women can use money as like a tool to be more dominant when it
Yeah.
comes to being in a relationship. But if you have a business, if you make your own money somehow, like that's not a bad thing. Like, don't hate the player, hate the game. Do you know what I mean? Like,
Because again, the Red Pill community create this sense of like, as a man, you can't let a woman make.
you can't
more
let a
money
woman
than
make
you.
more money than you.
Like it's
that's
not, you're not a good enough man
submissive
to be
a
making.
sense.
Yeah. Like your woman can't be make him, and I'm kind of like, it's shallow. It's just shallow
Nah,
mindset.
it's
to, like,
because
Yeah.
Red Pill guys, the only way they're getting any girls through money, innit? So they have to be like,
Oh my god, I saw this this one video. Do you know Moist Critical? Penguin Z0. He made this video on this crypto guy who's built like a fucking stick, and all he
I know
has is
you mean.
money in crypto and trading and forex, and he talks about having loads of cars and money to give a woman financial freedom, and he says that's why he could take your bird even if you're better in every way. And he said the gyms for insecure freaks and all of that, and then he says I don't need to go because I'm comfortable and I earn a lot of money.
Tell
and
me
I'm
you're
confident.
cripplingly insecure about some.
Exactly,
without telling-
like it just contradicts everything he's saying. Like he's insecure about different things,
Also,
and then
like,
tries to hide that with confidence by
I-
pointing out other things that other people are insecure in when they have a right to.
Yeah, and I fucking hate when like these fucking like people online are like, oh well, because I'm bigger, or I'm more muscly than you, I make more money than you, I can take your bitch any day.
Exactly.
I'm
Yeah.
just like, not anyone,
muscles
not
ain't-
everyone's that shallow. Sure,
to give him the slightest bit of credit, like a good body doesn't really mean anything in terms of like how
Don't get
you
me wrong.
are as a person.
There
It's
are
all up here. do you know what I
obviously
mean?
some females who might leave you for someone with more money, same as they might leave you with someone who has a better.
That's just down to them looking for something they lack. Like
That's
it's
something,
not something
more in depth, like about the person rather than like
rather than right. It's about the woman, not
yeah.
you. I mean, but the same thing can be said about. It's not just strictly with men; it's women as well. Like men can leave women if they lack one little thing.
Yeah.
Not for the right reasons. They cheat. Like it's all something to do with the individual that does wrong. It's rarely about the other person.
But I think obviously again, like it comes down to the young man mindset. You know, when you're like, oh well, I'm kind of insecure. I don't make enough money, or like, oh well, my girlfriend has a male friend who makes more money than me. So like, you know what I'm saying? And then because they've watched this Red Pill shit, they're like, oh well, that means my girlfriend is gonna leave me for a boy who makes more money.
And it's like, you better be scared of that and fix it right away. Otherwise, this is the
such a-
life you're going to live.
It's such a toxic mindset.
It's so indoctrinating
Yeah.
and just toxic, isn't it?
Yeah.
Because it's like, it's them saying, you lack this, your life is shit.
Yeah.
If you don't want to have a shit life, and they think that getting loads of women and female attention will lead to a better life.
And again, it
doesn't.
just preys on the young
Like,
man.
everything they preach comes from a sense of lacking something. When you shouldn't live like that. You should live knowing what you have is precious and being happy with that and using that to attract the right sort of people and just live a fulfilling life.
That's it.
Like getting girls isn't everything. Do you know what I mean? Obviously, it is nice to get female attention when you haven't had that before, but
this is the same as like, oh,
It's
would
not-
you ever
it's
let your
not everything.
girlfriend get complimented by a male?
I'd be like,
Okay.
see, this is the thing. If that happened to me, I'd be if a man complimented my future girlfriend, I'd be like, okay, cool, but I'm secure enough in myself
Yeah,
that
to know that.
I'm not in
You know-
fear of losing.
You know when like,
my
like
future partner.
Like say I'm your girlfriend.
Yeah.
Oh, James, someone helped me today. You know what I'm saying? Where it's like someone helped me today. Where you'll have like boys who'll be like, oh, like how did you react? Did you like did they ask for your, you know what I'm saying? And then they start like
yeah, it
interrogating.
starts spiraling. Have
Yeah,
those
yeah.
little voices asking them questions in their
I'm
head.
like, I like that for if that makes, Because I don't want to get
If
too
it-
deep.
'cause it
Everyone
would- it
likes
would
a
be-
bit of validation. if
Yeah,
that makes
it would be,
sense.
and it would be completely different if
Yeah,
the girl. It's all because people. I want to say men in this situation, they like to pin things on themselves, like they
Yeah.
don't like hearing certain things.
Yeah.
But you have to judge that on the other person for what they do. For example, like you said, if your girlfriend gets complimented by someone, and they say, "All right, thanks,"
Yeah.
that's different to them reacting in a way of like, "Oh, thank you. Do you want my Insta?" Like, it's
Yeah.
all based on the how the
Like,
person who's in that predicament reacts.
They can like getting a compliment without it meaning, oh shit, they must like the person.
Yeah, and I
what I'm
think
saying?
it's one of them, like, you need to be secure enough in yourself that, say if you were in a relationship where there was a chance that the other significant other could be unfaithful, like, it's like, I feel like it's in a situation where you have to build yourself up that you're well enough on your own. You'll be okay.
We've
You're
had
not
this discussion,
You're not in fear of losing
Yeah.
your partner or something because you
That's
know deep inside your values and your worth are
Yeah.
true and high enough that you don't have to prove anything.
Boom.
You don't have to assert anything
Yeah,
onto
yeah.
anyone. That's it. Hype me up, but it's like self worth and
so
value and
fine,
confidence,
isn't it?
huh?
I went like that because I thought he was going to dap me and he just tapped me on the shoulder.
And he went, hype me up.
Yeah.
You just told me to pretend you're my girlfriend.
No, but I meant for that fucking. Don't make it weirder than
Oh my
it was.
god, come on, man! I know. But yeah, it's like a security thing in
Yeah.
yourself. I think.
I think honestly,
If you're insecure enough that you think every male out there is a challenge or a competition to your
you probably
girlfriend,
shouldn't be in a relationship
You
with
shouldn't
them.
be in a relationship because how are you going to be secure and trust your partner?
And then-
Because then those feelings of insecurity can get shouted at upon your partner. You think they're
Yep.
going to cheat.
Yeah.
You think they're going to be unfaithful. They're going to take every compliment like they want other male attention
or
while
they
they're
feel
in a
like they
relationship.
can't talk to males, or they can't hang around with males, or they can't have male
Yeah,
friends
it's like,
because-
so do I get into this? Because I think I've talked about it with you. It's like just like female attention and
Yeah.
supposed competition. Because it's like,
I get what you're saying.
don't
So,
know
like,
whether my ex
obviously,
will be
like-
watching this. 'Cause I don't want to like bad talk anything because that's like, I'll talk about it from a hypothetical sense because
Yeah, but now
I
you've
feel
said
like,
that, it's kind of obvious.
yeah, shit.
I think what we'll say is, like if you feel a bit anxious about your partner, whether it's your boyfriend or your girlfriend, being around the opposite gender, and you feel like, oh my god, what if they cheat? What if they develop feelings for someone? Blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
I think honestly, you just kind of need to do some growing up, like not in like a dickhead way, but you do need to grow, like do some growing
Like
up. where you kinda, like,
always comes from, I feel like, again,
something in yourself where you feel like,
lacking something, maybe lacking something, or just
Yeah.
like not having enough experience to deal with those feelings in a
Yeah.
positive way. Because most insecure people will go and challenge whatever it is
Well,
to feel like that's the root issue. That's the root issue of the problem, and
With
try and
that
fix
said,
it.
though-
Whether that's saying stuff like you shouldn't hang out with these people, you
Yeah.
shouldn't talk to other lads, shouldn't talk to other girls. Like if you're around other people that like, I'll get jealous sort of thing.
Yeah.
And all that, and it's like that's your problem. Like, and it's another one of those as well. Like, if you know your intentions are true, then you have nothing to prove. There's only so much like convincing and
that you can do
all that you can do.
Yeah.
And then it's like, genuinely, what do I do? Like, I'm trying my best. Like, you know, my intentions are true.
Yeah.
How much more convincing can I do?
Yeah, like at the end of the day, it's like a broader sense. Like if you are with someone, you kind of have to come to a point where if they're gonna cheat on you, they're gonna cheat on you regardless. If that makes sense. Like if it was in them to cheat, they'll cheat.
Yeah,
And
exactly.
that's never a reflection on you. Like if you've been cheated on,
No.
that doesn't mean that you weren't good enough or that you didn't.
I
make
feel like
enough money.
I feel like it's reflecting on your like ways of going on
Yeah.
a relationship. So, for example, like you said, if you feel like someone's going to cheat and you genuinely think about it, like, why is this person cheating on me? What have I done? Have I acted in a certain way? And you can't think of anything that you've done wrong. Then you're
But I
most
don't-
likely not the problem. It's not
No,
the
but
other
you're
person.
never the problem. You're never the problem. I'm gonna agree. Like, if you've been cheated on, you're never the fucking cause of someone else cheating on you.
Because that's just literally like
That's their
they don't
fucking
want to be
choice.
in a certain. That's
Yeah.
their choice. They don't want to be in a certain position, and they don't want to do it
Also,
the right way,
like
like a grown
if
up.
there are, I mean, I know we're not that big, but if there's like any younger people watching, don't fucking ever cheat on our partner, man. Like, it's just a rule of
Cheating's
thumb.
not right. Like, it's just I've never been for it. No one should ever be for it. But it's just
Yeah.
like if you don't want to be a part of something, just take the cold water, the splash on the face, the cold hard facts, and just get it over with.
It's a bit of a weird analogy, innit?
Everyone knew exactly what I was talking about. Do you know those pills, the laxative pills, the ones you take, you pop, and then you wait for 20 minutes, you go to the toilet?
Why'd you go Russian?
No, I'm doing Derek Chisora's accent. I don't know. I did not go Russian. Do you like that? Bro, I'm never speaking again, me, because I just get a clown,
Shit,
man.
fuck it wouldn't. No. I can't remember what we were talking about. Oh, Jimmy sad. Jimmy cries. No, but obviously, like, if you ever feel like it's a good idea to cheat on your partner, you are honestly a
Because
piece
it's
of
like
shit.
you're not ready to confront the real issues, whether that's self-reflection or
Yeah.
having conversations with a person about certain feelings and whatever. Like,
Also, what you do in your relationship, that person carries into their next. You get what I'm saying? Like, the issues you offload on a person, they can easily carry into their next. You know what I'm saying?
what do you mean expand?
So,
Or like give an example.
say I'm, excuse me, like I'm a bit of a shit partner to you.
In what way?
I don't trust you around women. Like, I don't want you to have female friends. I don't want you to like talk to your female colleagues. Like, I'm
Yeah.
a bit like insecure. Like, I don't like the idea of you hanging out with other women.
Yeah.
Say we then break up. What, like, you're then next gonna move on, and you might be worried that your next girlfriend might feel the same way. If that makes sense, or you don't want to do the same. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't want to make someone else feel the same way that she made.
I guess, but then again, it's knowing your intentions are true and then going into a relationship without that fear of it happening, and and like explaining your feelings and your intentions in a good, constructive way.
Yeah, I suppose
because
that was a bit of a
that's a
weird
big
analogy,
part
yeah.
of it as well. Is like communicating and
Yeah.
like
Or but say,
saying your
like-
feelings and intentions.
Like, or if you've been
and
cheated on
whatever.
before, like, if that makes sense. Like, say I was with someone, I get cheated on, and then like a couple months later, I'm in a new relationship.
Yeah.
That fear or the anxiousness of being cheated on, if that makes sense.
Yeah, but then it's like having a bit of protection. It's like knowing how
Yeah.
people's intentions are going to differ or whatever they are. I feel like it's a hard one because you can never know until you really get to
Yeah,
know
yeah, yeah.
someone, whether it's just in their nature to not be glued to something
Exactly.
or want to
And-
stay in it for the long haul.
My hypothesis. My hypothesis, is that a word?
Hypothesis.
I don't know if that's a word. My like thoughts on like if you're gonna be with a cheater, or just a liar in general. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if someone's
I'd
a liar will never tell you they're a liar. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, because they're lying about that.
Yeah. You guys, like, if you're like, oh, would you ever cheat on me? And I've already cheated on you. I'm not gonna be like,
Do you reckon people?
well, thankfully you asked, because 2 weeks ago
Do you reckon
I shagged
people-
my sister.
Yeah, do you reckon people
That's getting
actually?
clipped. That's
So getting clips. Why would you say that? You weird guy. But do you think people actually ask that as a serious question? What would you do if I ever cheated?
Again, insecurities. Yeah, I know, because
I'd say-
I've been that guy.
Do you know what? I'd say you can ask it in a jokey way, but if someone takes that seriously,
Yeah.
then
I think-
obviously cheating's a real fear. Like, you don't want someone to be unfaithful. That's a real fear, and I get that.
Yeah.
But
I
then
mean, it's a fair
it's up
question
to
to
you
be
to
like-
come to an understanding and be on the same page with your partner about it.
Yeah, I think asking like, again, like, should you ask these questions of like, you know?
I'd
oh,
say
I don't wanna get too deep.
asking questions in terms of like,
Say if you get with someone new
bound-
and you're like, have you ever cheated on someone before?
I think that's fine. I think people need to be less filtered with
because
it.
then
Yeah.
because at the end of the day, people can better themselves, and I don't want to say
Yeah.
change, but they can change the ways they behave.
But I think stuff
But-
like that, it's such a dangerous, like, because it's kind of like, if you have, you should tell them. If that makes sense, you should be honest to be like,
Yeah.
I have previously.
Yeah, you should tell.
But then
You should tell these things.
It's such a a shit situation either way. Just feel like, I'm gonna be honest, I have cheated on someone before. that's immediately going to be in their head.
And I feel like that's up to the other person if they want to stay in this for the long haul. Because if you found out that you'd like this new person you talked to had cheated before, then I don't feel like there's anything wrong with being like turned off because of that. Because at the end of the day, everyone has their preference. Some people are willing to.
Cheating is unattractive. If you cheat on someone,
I agree. But if you want to put
Hey, chill.
what?
This guy's accusing me.
What are you accusing him of?
Of him?
Nah, we need to hash this out now.
Nah, Dan is an amazing guy, and Dan would never cheat on his partners.
Maybe not. No, I'm joking. I won't. I'm joking.
Mate,
Possibly not.
Are you gonna stop all the zesty comments now because he said that?
Right, no, you know what it is? I'm going to get so real with Dan. The poor guy cannot take a compliment.
No, I've noticed this as well. It's like it's whenever someone compliments you, it's like you go so stoic, like.
What do you mean? Anything?
You know what?
A lot of things.
Like Poundland therapy session. Dan, you need to be able to take. Like, you were in pretty good shape yesterday.
Still am, man.
Yeah, no, you know what? You lost it overnight, apparently. Yeah. No, but obviously you were in quite good shape. So, like, I complimented you, and then the guy gets
No. This guy, but he was like, I'm so fucking angry that you're in shape, Dan.
I have fucking.
That's such a compliment,
I
though.
have
How would you not be like?
and you actually have pecs and like fucking one biceps.
Bro, if that was me, I'd be like,
yeah.
I'll be hitting the fattest Arnold pose, man. That's such a compliment, gay or not. Like,
Also, like, how would you feel like if a friend of like yours said that you were good looking? Like you were like a good looking
like
guy.
a
I don't
guy or female.
A guy.
Anyone says it, I'm just, yeah, thanks. Right.
Nah,
Are you not like into being so close to someone that you feel like it can cross that boundary in a joke way of being like gay because that's not how you swing?
No, if someone jokes about being zesty, I'll jokingly shut it down.
Yeah.
It's like you're not going to entertain it, but you're just like, oh yeah, allow that.
I'll have fun with it. Like, that sounds mad. I'll have fun with it.
See, you know better than us. You know better than us. But it's like you don't swing that way. Therefore, you don't. It's like you don't feel like you have to entertain it just because of someone else's energy.
I've never thought
Maybe.
about it this deeply. I'm just like.
You're not really a deep guy. Like these are the kind of questions we need to ask.
Yeah.
But
We should get Dan as a guest, mate. Really.
see, this is what I keep saying. We need to give you a camera.
I'm so glad that I thought that through because I genuinely just nearly said with full chest we're going to explore Dan.
Aye, that's unreal. And that's Nick Gay count number 3. Of how many ever? So I just beat to the punch.
Let me get my
Yeah, because you're not going to do a proper one anyway. I go for a fist bump or a handshake. This guy just goes, eh. Like, he even does the sound effects as well. Like, it's crazy.
So is that an episode then? Trying to get into Dan's mind.
The mindset of Dan.
The Mind.
Mindset.
Oh, the Mind podcast episode 2. What a shit house.
That's a sick idea. I love that.
Oh, what a shit house, man. Mate, that whole thing for me was just like a big trauma dump, you know.
Yeah, I remember it. No, it wasn't bad though.
Oh, man. Oh, it's such a stinker. And then I did some shit house edit in the middle of it. And it was like the Boo Landry bass boosting music.
Yeah, that's what killed me, innit? It was like,
Bro, oh man. I
Today
thought
I'm
like,
going to- I
edgy
remember-
comedy humour needed to be injected into everything.
Yeah, but here's the thing, yeah. The episode was like this. Today I'm going to talk about my deep mental trauma. And then it goes to the fucking, what is it, the goofy jazz elevator.
Yeah, I don't know why I put that in. Like,
Straight after.
I just put this do you know like old KSI videos where it goes din 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 din. You know what I'm on about.
I'll blast it through my
Yeah,
phone.
put it through the mic. You know what music we're on about.
Yeah,
but I
yeah,
put
yeah.
that over a serious mental health podcast episode.
It
I was like, oh
it
yeah,
was
this is
also,
jokes.
there's no music. He's like, today I'm going to talk about my
mental
deep
trauma.
Literally, I just
issues."
talked about everything that came to mind. It was just an absolute shit house. Like,
Although I do have another.
I
relationship-based-
actually shiver every time I think about it. You know. while Dan from.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, see now you know what I'm on about.
Yeah,
I played that over a serious mental health podcast.
Why?
Because I thought YouTube edits were funny and I've not done many of them, so I'll just do one. That was my actual thought process of doing it.
All right, a bit of a weird question. Do you guys think you should ever ask for your partner's body count before you get with them?
Yeah.
You should.
It's not that you should. You have to.
Then again,
I'm someone, that if I'm with someone, I have to have no filter. I have to be able to talk about everything, even if it comes across.
that's a good mindset to go
me.
into it
If
with.
I'm not like that. I can't be with someone for more than about a week because it's like putting on a character for me.
Yeah,
but then again,
that's what you'd need to. Manage
I need to talk shit to not go insane.
Yeah.
What do you mean? You need to talk shit to not go insane.
You know how we joke around when the cameras are.
Oh yeah.
A few things get said. I have to be like that when I'm not in a serious environment.
Yeah.
Okay, fair. You need to be able to not take it seriously with someone else.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
okay.
Like
I'm the complete opposite.
Then again, I feel like not to cut you off, but I feel like this comes down to
every fucking time I try and talk.
we're having a Nick crash out instead of the James crash out. So we're having a Nick crash out. Now, this is what a Nick crash out looks like. He just laughs and goes.
Well, I'm sorry for anyone who had to listen to that.
Yeah, that was a bit.
Again,
Yeah, as you fucking like that, mate.
Anytime we record these episodes,
dick.
I always think of Dave from Corner Shop, stacking his shelves while he listens to. Not that anybody chooses to listen to this podcast while they do that their job. That makes, jobs where you can kind of listen to one.
I've listened to a podcast on a run. To be fair,
and then I just picture listening to this,
You're
and then all
freak,
the
how.
You're
podcast on a run is.
sprinting, and then
I'm not. I wasn't sprinting, so I was at. Do you remember Nuttall Park
Not all
in Ramsbottom?
Ramsbottom.
Oh, is that?
Very.
Was
We
that
went there with
is
Liam,
that
and then
when-
we
is that
did.
when we filmed the Devo?
I think yeah. So
Oh.
we went to Nuttall Park, and I did a 5K there, so 5 laps of the park.
I'm just saying. Also,
And I listened to a podcast the entire time, and it was it was good. It's one of them when you're running long distance, not loads of speed. You need to kind of distract yourself.
say.
Don't be focused on a run. Distract your mind. It's not too high intensity. So it's it's a bit easier, and that's why I love doing it with Liam, because literally the whole time he just waffled about Liverpool games and loads of shit. So I felt like time was going nowhere, but then it went at the same time, and then before I knew it, I did 5 laps of the whole thing, and I was chilling.
I was thinking if you was trying to sprint 10K in about an hour, and you're just hearing that so guys, should women be allowed to leave the house? I think there's some issues.
what's the best part to trade at the minute?
What were you gonna say, mate? I feel like you got rudely interrupted there.
It's not that you interrupt me. It's that you interrupt me, and then you just keep fucking talking for 5 minutes without shutting the fuck up.
Sorry for having a stake in the podcast. That's only what we're here to do, talk.
No, it's fine. I just thought it was 30, not.
There's the
28.
other 10 then.
Not 10,
no,
10,
no,
80.
I think 40, 20. Whilst I'm not on the camera, maybe.
Yeah, that's fair.
No, that's fine. But apparently it's just 10, 80, which is fine.
yeah.
No, it's cool.
Oh,
To be,
No, it's
I
cool.
thought you were gonna fuck up the maths there, but you did well there. Well done.
Thanks, man.
What were you gonna say, mate?
So also, I was going to say 2 things. Obviously, I was figured. Obviously, I really want to do camping with you guys.
Yeah, we've talked.
I went to the place in Ramsbottom. I can't remember what it's called, but it's fucking sick. Although I will say that I'm not getting a tent.
Do you see the thing?
No. So they have a camping field, and then behind it
Yeah.
they have glamping kind of cabin. So
I
I'm
thought
telling
it was
you
going to be
you
one of
guys
those.
can fucking fire out over a tent.
Do you know
I'm
what
not
I've-
building another fucking tent? Yeah, it's not nice being interrupted, you prick. Let me finish my story. You fucking yeah. So you guys can fire over a tent, and then I'll just be in my cabin enjoying it. Because obviously I got shown around what the actual cabins look like. It's so much fucking nicer.
Do you know what I thought it was going to be? I thought you were going to actually go into a woodlands and do traditional style camping. I didn't think it was going to be this super sophisticated
No. So I'd like to
drawn
but
out thing.
Wild camping's illegal.
Oh, is it?
It
What
is.
in this country?
Yeah, you can't just camp in a park.
Oh, okay.
That's what I wanted it to be
Right.
we just find a woods.
Yeah,
and
I did as
actually-
well. Yeah, right. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Damn.
So.
Do you know what? Georgia
Although
said
to be
that.
fair, you probably could go into a woods.
Damn, he's
and
done it
camp.
again. He's done it again.
It's not nice.
Georgia said she'd be down for it as well.
For what?
Camping.
Oh right, okay.
Yeah. She said she'd be down for it as
Yeah,
well.
it-
So
it would be really fun.
that'd be.
Really fun.
I'd honestly have so much fun.
So we probably wouldn't get caught if we did it in a big woods and we just all brought a couple
Let's
of
just
tents.
talk about the exact location we're going to do illegal activity.
Yeah, we're gonna do-
on the podcast.
What about the IP address as well? Should we reveal that
I
as
think
well?
we should, yeah.
The
yeah.
IP address of
And
The IP address of the
and the
Woodley.
exact
Gaming Meat goes outside for the first time.
and the exact date and time, mate. The exact date and time will be there.
It's going to be 14th of October 2026, about 4:58 p.m.
In the morning.
4:58 p.m. in the morning.
4:58 p.m. in the afternoon, sorry.
Also, to bring it back to relationships, what do you guys think of open relationships? It's like you want your person to cheat on you.
I've
Or would you
that's-
consider that cheating?
No.
if you-
I've
if you
kind
let
of
it?
changed my mindset and stuff like this. So I mean, I would never do it.
I'd never do it either.
I just
no.
don't know why it'd be a good idea to have an open relationship. But if it's something you're comfortable with, like you want to be emotionally connected with someone, but you also like want to sleep with other people, if that makes sense.
Yeah,
I can see like if that's what you both want and that's something you can be happy with.
Yeah, because obviously you can accommodate for the other partner, but it's like. See,
I just think
but then again, it makes you think like, where does loyalty to one person really stem from? Because obviously it does come with like
yeah.
emotionally connecting with one another, and that leads to faithfulness and sticking by that one person and everything.
And again, but I
you
think-
you see animals, right? They're always like going around mating and trying to find the right person.
So I'm going to do the same thing too. I'm going to find animals.
Well, that's what people do anyway. Do you know what I mean? But I feel like not to get like so, what's it like, existential, but it's like, where does the idea of true loyalty stem from?
I think but relationship stuff like that's always going to change, if that makes sense. Like
Yeah, true.
our opinion that obviously you should be loyal to one person and that you shouldn't sleep with anyone else is probably different to where they might feel that like loyalty is in a different way, if that makes sense. Like
Loyalty is
I
just
am loyal.
emotionally.
Like, I only
Yeah.
want to be with this person, but sex is different, if that makes sense.
yeah, a lot of people.
It's
just
like,
see-
Yeah.
do you think people are desensitized to the importance and like?
I will say that with porn, OnlyFans, and like the mass like presence of sex online.
Oh, I agree.
I think
Yeah.
I think
I know what you're about to say.
relationships have took a huge hit, if that makes sense.
Yeah, and people don't even get into relationships anymore. They're just going out looking for a hookup and just
Yeah.
just a quick
Like
a quick
sex
time
culture,
fix.
sex culture has become so big, and I think it's such
Yeah.
a bad thing for like.
It's a bad thing for people that want actual connections and building a life with someone.
Yeah.
Like, because people don't go out for a relationship; they just go for hookups, looking for a short term fix. Like people, and some people just care about how big their body count is. Like,
But-
if you get with more girls, like you're more fulfilled or something.
Yeah.
Like,
I think the same opposite applies about body count. So, like, you know what you said before about feel like you'd like to know about a body
yeah,
count.
It's just about like
No, I can see both sides. I
open
think.
and just able to talk about.
Yeah, like the openness and like the candidness.
but I feel like
I'm the opposite, where I'm kind of like. Sorry,
no, go on.
In
Go
my
on.
defense-
I'll let you finish.
I was talking first.
No, you were. Continue.
I'm kind of like I don't know.
Oh, my leg really hurts, man.
I don't know what there is to gain from like knowing it, if that makes sense.
For knowing what?
Like, say if you do find someone new and you kind of have a connection, you have that spark,
Yeah.
you have that interest with someone. I don't get. For me personally, I don't understand what you would gain in a relationship where you'd like, how many people have you slept with, if that makes sense.
Yeah, because it's just like, how many times have you been through this, and therefore it's less important. I feel like it's just
Yeah.
trying to pick apart, not issues, but like something to be
It's-
insecure about.
Not even that. I just think I don't think any. I get where you're coming from. I think no good comes from knowing, if that makes sense.
No, because it's not important in the end of the day. What matters is the connection you have.
Yeah.
Like, not how many times you've done it with people.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
I feel like
And I think that
when you
sorry.
talk about sex culture, it's like to do with things like OnlyFans and porn
Yeah,
online
yeah.
and all that. The idea of sex has been so dumbed
Popularised,
down.
yeah.
Like, it is literally just almost just like an activity now. Like it's nothing special.
Even on fucking TV shows, and I hate it.
Yeah,
fucking hate it. Like Love Island, Virgin Island.
It's the most intimate thing you can do with another person.
Yeah.
And now it's just been ruined because people just think like, oh, just do it quick. That's it. Like it's on stuff like OnlyFans and Pornhub and stuff like that. Like the idea of sex like is not as special as what it used to be. Yeah. Although I do feel like with the right person it can be. But I don't want to. I mean, like in terms of a broader spectrum of things.
Yeah. Not to get too deep as well. Obviously, I didn't have like a big father presence growing up, so I was raised by my mum.
No, neither.
Like older sisters. Like I grew up with more sisters and brothers.
Yeah.
So I'm very big on like the impact of that stuff has on women.
100%. I'm the same.
I've seen like my little sister.
It's like you know what
from a grown man, if that makes sense.
Yeah, like the perspectives of a man from what you see through friends and family, but you've grown up around women and how they act, and it's like seeing both differences more
online,
equally.
Like you see people younger and younger and younger like having sex for the first time. Like I've heard of like like year 6 students, year 7 students.
What?
Yeah, and it's insane to me.
How does that even happen? Like, what do you think? Is
sex
it like
just doesn't mean anything?
Is it like the accessibility to that sort of stuff, like material online and all?
Everyone
that?
just knows about it now. It's on TV. It's everywhere. And I think with parents being younger, like say, like there's a lot of like 16-year-olds having kids, which I'm okay with. Because I hate the idea.
You think that's all right?
Well, I'm not like
if they're able to. I don't think it really comes into it.
I think it does though, because
I get it where you kind of like, again, we should wait to have a kid. But I'm like, if you want a kid, like if you've a million% sure that you want a kid, I don't care.
But then again, you could be saying this at a younger age, and then you don't have a kid, and then a couple of years later, or even 1 year later, you're in a different stage in life, and you don't think the same. Like, I feel like
that can happen at any time though. You can be 33 and want a kid, then 34 and you.
No, I get that, but that obviously just comes with age. But at 16 and stuff, I don't think you're ready to be making those decisions because
I think
you don't have the foresight. You're not in reality with things. Like you're still developing in a physical and mental sense.
I think it is a much bigger decision to make when you are 16.
Yeah.
With that said, if it's a decision that you are sure that you want, then it's.
I mean, I guess
I'd never say go for it though. I'd never be like, oh, well, I encourage it.
Yeah,
I'm also a bit like I'm not against it. Where I'm not like, oh, you're too young to have a.
Yeah, for sure.
But it's not my fucking place to say.
It's not anyone's place to say. You're allowed to have your opinions on how you think things should go.
But what I mean is like with 16-year-olds having kids, like they're exposed to like younger parents, kind of like. I don't know why I just repeat myself there. You know what I'm saying? But like their parents aren't that old, so it's kind of like their kids.
Yeah.
Like,
do you feel like that's down to parents almost like being different nowadays? Like I feel like parents are way more laid back and
well, I think parenting's took an impact because 16-year-olds haven't grown up. If that makes sense, they've not grown up and learned like the adult side of it.
Oh, what do you mean in the sense of young parents?
Yeah, like a 27-year-old parent has way more like. Knowledge of the world and can teach.
That's what I mean. That is the number one reason why you shouldn't be allowed. Like I think
be allowed.
No. I feel like there's a difference between accepting that decision and encouraging it. Like I would never encourage someone to have a kid that young. Like for me, I feel like I would have a kid at like late 20s, 30s even. Never in a million years would I have a kid right now at the age I'm at.
Yeah, I get it.
Like never. Well, obviously because I know that one, it's not what I want, and two, I just know the state of things. Like it would not be wise in the slightest.
And I want a child. Don't be so fucking stupid.
Not a little knobhead crawling around trying to pay me taxes. Fuck you off.
Trying to steal all our iPhones and our hotels.
Yeah.
Does that even make sense?
Stealing our hotel. What, 6 months older? Just drags out like the receptionist.
Yeah. I mean, again though, like our advice for like young people, just honestly, just think the fucking decision through, innit?
Yeah, but then again, young people they can't think that decision through properly.
Maybe, but I'd give them more credit and to say, I think they can. But
then again, you do have certain situations where
Yeah.
it's not a choice. Like, for example, in hard families where horrible things happen, like it's put upon them.
Yeah, and what I will say
That
is
can't be helped. Like,
also just kind of think it through partner wise as well.
yeah,
You
like
know what I'm saying? Like,
that. That's
I know too
that's
many
the other side to it
yeah.
that I didn't bring up. Like,
Obviously, again, like
you have to be on the same page as your partner for any long term choices. If you're not young enough to make those choices, I mean, if you're not old enough, sorry, to make those choices, then you shouldn't do it. If you're not 1,000,000% sure and then some that you want something, you shouldn't do it when it comes to that.
You just might want it more than like. Again, I know too many sad stories of like young 16-year-old girls who now have to raise a child alone.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? And I'm kind of like, it's fucking shit. You should never walk out and get as someone who didn't have a dad there. Like, it's fucking awful, and it impacts you more than you think it will. You get what I'm saying?
Like that's why I think a lot about these things is like, if I know I want something, I'm gonna make sure I'm in the best place possible for it.
But
I mean,
that said,
whether it's the best health, financial, like status, whatever that may be.
But with that said, again, it's what we said about being 16. Like, you're like, as a 16-year-old dad, that's terrifying.
Yeah,
like, so
like,
I wouldn't agree with the decision.
You're not at all ready for that.
But I can understand to a level why a 16-year-old boy would walk out on their kids' lives, which is why it happens so fucking much.
What, you think that happens that young? To be fair,
I'm saying that I know so many like young women now where like, their dads are just not around. If that makes sense.
No one's ready for that, are they? At that young, that you can't expect them to be.
That's kind of all.
As harsh as this sounds, you can't expect them to be either, because of the age that they're at.
You should. It takes two in it.
Yeah, I get what you're saying, but I feel like the age thing just eclipses
That's all I mean with like
else.
really think it through. You get what I'm saying? Like, do I really want a kid? If that makes sense. I don't know. It's such a weird topic of conversation.
It is a tough one to.
I can feel
pick
Dan
apart
is just like he's holding on the reins really tight.
No, it's a hard one to pick apart and dissect because there's so many like perspectives and situations and everything. Everything's completely like interchangeable, and there's so many aspects that could be different.
There's so much to it. Like, that's all I mean. Like, absolutely, if you're sure you want to do it, you should do it. Like, I think having a kid with someone is fucking beautiful.
Like, they can. I don't think you should shame anyone for that, but I feel like proper decision making and foresight comes into it a lot. Yeah. That's where I stand on it anyway.
But if you do get a fucking girl pregnant, don't be a piece of shit and walk out.
Don't leave.
Don't be a
own what
scumbag.
you've done and just ride out. Like, you've made this. You've made the decision at the end of the day.
If you had any friends who'd walked out on like a girl after they impregnated them, how would you react?
First of all, I'd bin them off. I wouldn't be friends with them, because if you're treating a girl like that, just imagine how you're going to treat other people. In your life, like,
not even just
if you're going to be
your kid.
That's your own kid and your own relationship. That doesn't mean you're going to be a good friend to other people, or even to your own family. Maybe I bet.
Scott, honestly, I've the biggest fucking scumbag thing.
Don't have any respect for people that do that. No, but. Hey, can I have a taste of that dubbie? Like, it's just been standing there so mesmerising.
As you drink it, I will promote.
I thought I saw like, do you know, like the thing they put in drinks to make it like almost metallic.
Yeah,
I thought it had
as
that.
You might know, I'm a huge anime fan. As I said in the episode with Mr. Robert Graham, Solo Leveling is my current favourite anime.
It smells good. It smells really good.
They have a Crunchyroll collab with Solo Leveling where you can get one of two flavours. I have the Igris Strike Blue Tropical Punch.
That is proper good.
I'm not sure what the purple like Shadow Monarch
that is quality.
It's nice, like, it's crisp, it's clean,
it's clean,
juicy. It's kind of sweet,
very
little
juicy,
tang, little pizzazz.
I'm not having any room to add any expletives of my own, to be honest.
Expletives.
Nice and smooth, has a very fruity taste. Like, you don't get the hint that it's any like just run of the mill energy product. Like. Proper smooth, like the flavours there.
Class promotion, this. Sponsored by Dubby. Yeah,
sponsored by Dubby.
Run of the mill energy.
Any other run of the mill energy drink, not this one.
Okay.
That's what I meant. Sorry to save it there. But yeah, what's the code again, mate? What's the code that people can use?
TCI10 checkout to get 10% off any product store wide, and obviously support our humble little podcast.
Yeah, click the link in the description below if you want to use our code. Go and give them a look, because this is quality. They deserve all the business they managed to rake up, I think.
Brilliant, mate.
But-
Brilliant, mate. Fucking, that's cracking, that is.
What other...
Nick, what's the code?
Yeah, we never said that, did we?
No, what's
What
the
is
code?
the
What's the code?
code?
What's the code?
Actually, you know what? I'm going to
Damn.
challenge who's that in this video.
Me.
I'm going to like gesture and then actually what would be easy enough for you to do? If I
In
like
terms
just
of what?
if I just do like this with my hand, can you make TCI 10 spawn in?
Probably, but then it depends how fast you move it around, or like where I'm going to put it.
Use T C I 10 at checkout to
are you
get 10% off store wide.
You done being acoustic now. That I could easily edit that, but wait, no, you've done it like that. Then it's going to be back and forth. It's not facing forward. It's going to be
Reverse the
like
camera?
T C I 10. There we go. Do you want to try that again?
No.
How long through are we in this episode, mate?
It's-
Not fucking hear me.
An hour and 20.
An hour and 20. I feel like we've covered a lot of good topics there.
Yeah.
I feel like
So much more. I think we could easily do a second episode on this.
what
episode.
relationships and
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah. Relationships, like-
If you want to,
you're down.
I feel like we've both raised a lot of good points. So I had some
Yeah.
good discussion there,
I like it,
and then
man.
we've shared each other's opinions. Like we haven't like seriously objected to anything we said.
No,
like,
just interrupted each other 24/7. We're so shit at this. I don't
no,
understand.
it's funny though.
No,
I
but
love
when we
it.
watch these other podcasts, I did like how the fuck do they time what they're saying? If that makes sense. You know, I've never seen a podcast where people get interrupted.
Oh, that probably
so much.
takes years of practice. You know.
like
Years of I've not seen podcasts. I've been doing it for like decades straight. Do you know what I mean?
Well, maybe not decades, but like years.
you know what I'm saying with like podcasts and like they just always seem to have like the talking shit on lock, and then we just keep interrupting each other. Maybe it's just the chemistry. Maybe it's us. Maybe we have
Like
to
the
High School
chemistry's
Musical
too
go our own way.
good.
No, it's clearly not. I think maybe we have to. We need to do some like relationship counselling. I think Dan. We should do a YouTube video where Dan and relationship counsels.
Yeah, that's a good idea. I'm down for that.
All right. If you're listening on audio platforms, Spotify, Amazon Music, our Apple Podcast, blah, 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 don't forget to rate, review. 5 stars are appreciated.
If you're watching on YouTube, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Let us know any ideas of episodes you want us to do. We're always looking for new ideas. Any fresh input, we're always looking for that. And thank you to Dubby for once again sponsoring the podcast. Don't forget, use the code
TCI10.
TCI10 on their website. Thank you for watching, guys.
Love y'all.
Bye.
Yeah, I'm down the M64, bro, and I got here on time. Well, not on time, but traffic was fucked. But yeah.
How did you go down the motorway, sorry?
What do you mean?
What did
Yeah,
you do
yeah.
down the motorway? So you went, meow.
Yeah.
No. Okay. Now we're doing the sound test, or the sync. 1, 2, 3. There we go.
I can't have too much fun with this.
Is this? I'm just. It's gonna happen every episode, isn't
Yeah.
it? I just wreck yours. Now, to be fair, you blasted mine with like putting this in the earphones and all that.
Alright.
Guy
Try to start the
ruined
episode.
it. Let me just fix that up a little bit.
Your family.
That's all right. That's all right.
It's all right.
Oh, fucking hell. Hellfire. Why is that? You silly boy. Right, now we're all ready to go now. We're all ready to go. I just had a bit of like a conniption there, didn't I? I just had like an epic. Why is guy? You look at me so weird today.
Alright, come with that.
This is your. What do you mean? This is your phrase. What do you mean? Start. I'll start it then. I'll start.